Alright, this is your boy DJ BJ Live, and I'm gonna do a little review on my disappointment with the Pro X case for the ddj-sz controller. As you can see here, this is my beautiful brand new limited edition controller. Now, I bought this case here from Pro X on Amazon so that we can protect this baby and keep it perfect. However, it seems that the case is actually doing more damage than protection because of a few design flaws. As you can see here, that is a deep scratch here. Well, it's not too deep, but it is a scratch on a limited edition equipment, so I'm not very happy. But if you notice, the lines, the dots are in a straight line. If we go to the other platter, there are scratches on this as well. Let me try to focus it. See, if you notice, that is more little dots there in a straight line. And the reason that is happening is because when you slide down the case, what it should be doing is holding the controller in there very tightly. That way when you're carrying it around, it doesn't bump around. However, if you notice, it is super loose in there. It's not a snug fit at all. It is a snug fit from side to side, it's in there tight, but as far as up and down, it is very loose. And what happens is, the problem is, now when you're doing your gigs and you're rolling this thing around, if you happen to throw it in your truck or wherever you got, and it bounces around, bounces up and down, these platters are going to bump into this railing. Now, this railing, let's go ahead and take it off and get a closer look. If you notice, this railing is a piece of metal that is very, very thin. It is a very thin, it's not sharp like a blade, but you know, if you put enough pressure on there, you probably may cut your finger or something. It is a very, very thin piece of metal that will do some scratching on your equipment. They did put foam padding on the edges here. However, I don't think it's enough foam padding, or it's in the wrong place. What they should have done is put maybe some foam along this entire edge. That way, when you bump this around, your controller doesn't jump and bump into this sharp edge right here, and then you get scratches like I have on my brand new $2,200 controller. So, you know, I'm pretty pissed off. You know, I didn't drop my controller or anything, but I have scratches on it from the case that I bought to protect it. So, I mean, is it a good case? You know, well, you tell me. You know, the evidence is right here. So, Pro X, y'all got to get it together. You know, I am gonna try to return this case. I am a little bit outside of 30 days. You know, but you know, we'll see what they say, and I'll keep you guys posted. But you know, this is DJ BJ Live. And this is my review on the Pro X case for the ddj-sz controller. So be careful, guys. You may want to check out the Odyssey or the Pioneer case. They are a little bit more expensive. I went with this one. I was being cheap. This one was about $250 when the competitors were charging around $300 for their cases. So maybe it's my fault for being cheap, but you get what you pay for. Peace.